Have you ever went through a phase where you find yourself getting success, getting results, getting good with girls, pulling, closing, and then you find yourself, getting too attached to that new identity. You create a new identity of, oh, I'm right now this awesome guy, or I'm right now this cool dude, or I'm right now this cool pickup artist. I know how to pull, I know how to close. And then you get too attached to that new identity, and you try to protect it with your whole fucking soul, with your whole fucking body, and you start to close yourself. And that can manifest on fear of approaching, fear of doing what you were previously doing. And this is a fucked up thing, because you may think that when you start getting results, that's gonna just create an upward spiral of success and success and success. But then what's gonna happen is that sometimes, you will start to feel fear of losing that new identity, and you're gonna try to protect that shit. So now that fear is gonna manifest in so many ways that are gonna sabotage your success. They're gonna make you, sabotage your own success, your own results. Sometimes, you will have bad and terrible days, and sometimes you will have fucking awesome days. You can pull the first chick you meet, but then the next day every fucking chick can reject you, and it's fine. One of the ways to overcome this problem is if you have it, is that you have to understand that you are not what you identify yourself with. For example, now that you identify with this awesome guy, with this pickup artist, stop identifying with it and understand that sometimes you will have good days and sometimes you will have bad days too. So not because you're closing, this week is amazing and you're closing, all the girls are attracted to you, it doesn't mean that the next week is gonna be the same. So maybe the next week is gonna suck and every fucking girl will fucking reject you. But it's okay, because now you don't put your emotional state onto what's happening. What you really have to be doing is approaching. The result, leave it to the universe, because you don't have control over that shit. If you don't have control over that shit, why would you want to control it? Stop trying to control what you can't control, and control the things that you can. You have the power to control your own fucking self-esteem, your own fucking confidence, how you feel about yourself, your self-image. Because if you put your self-image onto people's reactions, let's say some girl reacts bad to you, you're gonna feel bad about yourself. And then if some people reacts well to you, you're gonna feel good. So it's kind of this fucking game where you feel bad when somebody reacts bad to you, and you feel good when somebody reacts well to you. So you have to stop doing that shit and understand that when you stop doing this fucking shit, good things are gonna happen into your life. You're gonna get the results that you wanna get, you're gonna get girls that you wanna get, and you're gonna keep growing and growing and growing. Because growth is about momentum. It's about momentum. And if you keep the momentum going up and up and up, it's gonna create an upward spiral where you just keep growing and growing and growing. We don't self-sabotage. Yeah, sometimes you may have bad days, but the way you look at the problems, the way that you look at reactions are gonna be in a different way, from a successful mind. Stop attaching yourself to results. If someday, you approach the first girl and you go and you close the first girl you approach, don't get attached to that shit. Don't go the next day trying to do the same thing, because it may not happen. It may happen, it may not. So don't be attached to that shit, because it's gonna make you worry all the time. It's gonna make you question about your identity. It's like, You're gonna say to yourself, I thought I was this awesome guy, you know, I thought I was this awesome person, I thought I was a great pickup artist. But then something happened, a girl rejects you, and you are not. You realize that you're not. You have to keep working on that shit. So if you detach yourself from ego, you know, ego identity, you stop putting all your happiness, all your results onto external things, onto external people, you know. So external validation is not gonna affect you anymore. You're gonna be, you know, you're going to be free to do whatever the fuck you wanna do. Because now you're not attached, you know, now you don't have expectations, you don't have something to prove to anybody. You know, now you're fucking free. So now you gotta be present in the moment. Don't do the things for the result, but instead, you know, embrace the present moment and understand that nothing else exists but the present. And when you start being present, amazing things are gonna happen. You may start getting awesome results, but not because you were expecting something, but because you were present. That's it. I'm gonna leave you guys right now, and I hope you guys, you know, understand this concept, apply it in your life if you're having this problem, you know.